All right, we're here with head coach Tom Flahive, senior Lauren Quesada, and junior Kelly O'Donnell. Tom, Coach Flahive, could you start with an opening statement?
It was a really big game for us tonight. This is the second year in a row that we made it and were able to host the tournament, first round of the tournament here. Obviously, it's a tremendous honor, and these two young ladies literally carried us to the victory tonight. Mount Saint Vincent, they played a great game. Down by 14 at half, and were able to mount an amazing comeback. Number 3, Bryce, she's just an outstanding basketball player. I've been at this for 27 years, and we tried everything we could to stop her, and she did a nice job. But in the end, I think Lauren and Kel prevailed, and we got the W.
And Coach, you guys pulled away early on, but what do you think allowed them to get back in it and make it such a close game?
We made it. They were a good team. They weren't going to give up. They were here for 40 minutes. There was no doubt about it. We could have walked into. We could be up with 1 minute left in the game and be up by 21, and they would still fought us for it. So they're just that kind of team, those kind of players, and I give them credit. I mean, to not give up it's just amazing when you saw the way we came out shooting. But good for them. But like I said, we prevailed.
And looking ahead to Mount St. Mary next round, what are your focuses for that semifinal matchup? Keys to that one.
We need to stay focused on defense. We can score with everyone in the conference. There's no denying that. But our defense needs to definitely pick up, especially with their penetrating guards. We've identified their shooters, and we did a fairly good job the last 2 games. We lost to him by 10 here, but we were only down 1 at the third quarter, and then we let it slip. Up there, we kind of lost our bearings, and a couple of the players were hurt. That's not an excuse, but if we're not playing at 100% right now at this time of the year, it's going to come back and hurt us badly. Thank God we're healthy going up there, and that's basically what we're hoping turns out to be the case.
And over to Lauren, career high in both points and threes tonight. Take me through your mentality and what this performance felt like.
I think that, especially being a senior, this is lose or go home, and I wasn't ready to go home yet. And, with the other 4 players that were on the court, I knew that once I started hitting them, they were going to find me. And you're on when you shoot, or you shoot till you're on, and that's the mentality that I had. And then once they started coming out on me, it was easier to drive and penetrate and pass out and, just take the ball to the hoop strong.
And as a senior, like you said, what does this playoff win in front of your home crowd mean to you?
It really means a lot, especially, losing last year here, and especially with, the loss of 3 of my best friends who are on the team. That really hurt, and like I said before, I wasn't ready to let that happen to me. So, I stepped up, and I'm really happy that all my other teammates stepped up because, they weren't ready to lose me yet either.
Lauren, actually, 6 3-pointers, career high 33 points. Did you know coming into this game that you were going to have such a big night like that?
No, I mean, like you said, career high 6 threes. I think that's probably the most threes. I mean, I probably made more threes this game than I've taken the entire first 2 years of my career. So that really means a lot. But just, coaches always told us to have a shooting mentality. Everyone has the green light, and when you're open, shoot it. And they left that corner wide open, and I'm just happy that I was able to capitalize the same way that I did. Just about reading the defense, and we'll see what Thursday brings.
And over to Kelly, you're the top scoring junior in the nation in all of D3. Also reached 1,500 career points tonight. Can you just reflect on your career up to this point and what those milestones mean to you?
It's been a crazy ride. it's just been awesome. It's been surreal. I'm just surrounded by so much love, and I'm just really excited to see what the rest of this season and what next year holds.
Back to tonight, can you just speak on the atmosphere and what that crowd intensity felt like? Because it got really loud up towards the end.
I know coming into this game, especially like how much promotion that we get by the school, we knew we were going to bring a crowd in, and honestly, everyone, they were just amazing, just loud, just screaming. It's a great atmosphere to play in. It makes you motivated, and our bench also. I know a lot of my teammates aren't going to have voices tomorrow from how much they were yelling. Probably Riz as well, too.
And you converted a lot of big free throws down the stretch when they were forced to foul. What goes through your mind in those big moments?
Honestly, my grandma who passed, I find myself lately sending a little prayer up to her, going, please don't let me miss this. And she rarely fails me, so I'm gonna keep doing that.
Yeah, keep praying on it. Yeah.
For either Lauren or Kelly, we had the last time we went up to Newburgh, looking forward to the semifinals. We played them pretty tough and faded a little bit late. What do you think we could do differently for this game coming up on Thursday night?
I think that, we're obviously aware of the way that we lost the fourth quarter to them, but I think that the way that we've grown, in stamina and confidence and just as a team in general since we've been up there is tremendous. I mean, we rely really heavily on 2 freshmen, and the first time they go up to Newburgh, it's really an experience, and they've had that experience, so now this is nothing new to anybody on the team. We know it's, as Coach always says, it's a 40-minute war, and you either want it more or you don't.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Thank
Great win.
you.
Thank you.
Good luck on Thursday.
Thank you.
Thanks.